We're in the southern capital of Sri Lanka and we're at the Galle International Stadium for an exciting test series. Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. It's a two-match test series.
Beauty. Starts out with his typical in-swinging slanted delivery. I think the thing that surprises most. Caught behind, gone, fishing outside the off stump. Shaheen Shah Afridi nets one for Pakistan, gets his 100th scalp.
Too good, Afridi, too good. The batter all the while waiting for the one that comes back in. He does not give it to Nishan Madushka. It's not the first time that he's caught on the crease, feet going nowhere. It doesn't come back. He bowls that angle. Nicely taken by Sarfraz. Pakistan strike. Pakistan celebrate early here in Galle as Nishan Madushka is dismissed for 4. 6 for 1.
That's beautifully driven through the offside. What a way to get off the mark. Stylish and good looking boundary through the offside.
Geez, that's a top shot. The moment you walk out there, Shaheen Shah Afridi going fuller, looking for the in swinger, but and he's up to it. Good stride in and leans into it. We know value for shot.
Another try, pitching the ball up, trying to bring it back into the stumps. Good solid inside edge, earns him a 4 through mid-wicket. So off to a very good start here. Kushal, 2 boundaries. It's 14 for 1.
Two boundaries, you picked up. Mendy's finding the timing straight away.
Nicely played through the mid-off area for 4. That's such a good shot. Great timing and footwork was spotless.
Slightly fuller than what he's been, Naseem Shah. That allows Karunaratne to punch it down the ground. Sri Lanka wanted his qualities as a test player into their one-day team and he had a great run.
This on strike. Shaheen Shah Afridi from over the wicket gets an edge and goes in the gap for 4. The very first ball Afridi bowls after the break, finds the outside edge, but where is the third slip?
This needs to be answered. That's a good call from you, Roshan. If you have a bowler like Shaheen Shah Afridi operating, and who has quickly realized most of the Sri Lankan batsmen, they are trying to play from the leg stump. They are worried about the in-swinging deliveries. They are worried about getting overbalanced, and Shaheen Shah Afridi has recognized this. He's been sticking with that natural angle, taking the ball away from the right-handed batsman. Third slip is needed.
Once again finds the edge, taken in the slips. That's what he was aiming for, Kusal Mendes. That time it didn't bounce as much, it was a bit low, his hands were low, but taken in the slips. Well, they've got 2 in quick time. Kusal Mendes got off the mark with a lovely looking shot, but then after the break squared him up, found the outside edge. It was dropping, but a good catch.
Is back in swing of things, Shaheen Shah Afridi with the bang. Second wicket for him. Through a good catch from Maga Salman in the slips. 12 was the achievement for Kusal Mendes in this innings. It's 2 for 2.
On the pads, he will get a boundary. Don't bowl there to Dimuth Karunaratne. You should know by now. You have the artificial intelligence, you know exactly where Dimuth Karunaratne scores his runs, and that is an area, square leg, fine leg, leg side, loves it. Never on the pads to the Sri Lankan captain.
He's a fantastic player, and I'm surprised when you talk about the top batsmen around the world. That's where we have to improve upon. Wasn't in control, but a result is very good. He gets another boundary. Now coming back to the point, and not many fast bowlers been able to create that kind of impact. Maybe they haven't been guided properly.
Upish, but a boundary. Nice stride by Dimuth Karunaratne, pitched up. When he hits it in that area through extra cover, it looks very good. Really timed it, came off the middle of the bat.
You seldom see him hitting the ball in the air, but he made sure that he hits the ball on that occasion away from the fielder. A counter-attack from the Sri Lankan captain.
Pull shot, top edge. I'm wondering whether it's gone all the way. It's not. The umpire says one or two bounces and 4. Again, I don't think it came on. Dimuth was through with the shot, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look.
He was looking to fetch the ball from outside the off stump. Didn't move. Oh, nicely timed. Nicely timed. Should go all the way. Another boundary for the Sri Lankan captain. It's 46 for 2.
Edge for 4. Playing away from his body. That was 140 plus. The 50 is up. That was streaky. But Matthews will take it.
No backward movement. That's why he had to push at the ball. Very lucky. The ball didn't go to the third slip.
Hit him somewhere. He's walking. Karunaratne does not wait for the umpire's decision. He walks. And this is massive for Sri Lanka. In trouble. Yeah, it's just a little tickle down the leg side. The angle from over the wicket. He was actually looking to leave it at the end, but didn't get the hands out the way quickly enough. And just a little brush, good enough. Good catch taken, diving to the leg side. Karunaratne goes for 29. 53 for 3 now, Sri Lanka. Shah. Edge, that's number 4. Brilliant. Brilliantly taken. That was flying. Oh, the captain moves smartly to his left, and Chandimal has to go. Wow, it's not a good shot. Not this early on in your innings. Hasn't given himself an opportunity to see what the wicket's doing. He's just thrown the bat at it. That is a good catch from Babar Azam to his left. It's gone very quickly. Pakistan celebrates the demise of yet another Sri Lankan batsman. Dinesh Chandimal goes for 1. 54 for 4. Yep, off the mark. Deft touch from Dhananjay De Silva. Now we're talking about the pace and how it can be a benefit to the bowling side. Once it's off line and length very slightly, presents an easy opportunity for the batsman to get runs. Just helped it on its way down the leg side. No chance. Umam, the fielder, at fine left, an extended spell from him this afternoon. That one just sliding down the leg side. Has he got fat on it? We'll have to wait and see. It is bat confirmed by the umpire. 17 overs gone. 62 for 4. Just a little too straight. The wrong one. Back of the hand. Matthews reads it and deflects it. Skip.
Absolutely unorthodox. And he gets a boundary. Despite that field on the leg side, Dhananjay is able to thread it. And yes, it's not the paciest track, so he had time to play that shot.
It'll liven up the proceedings. Certainly this length in this kind of shot, what a good cricket shot, and what good cricket overall, because for me it's still a high, a pacer coming in, bowling a bouncer, and then batsman belting it for a 4 or a 6. Good wrist work, playing it down, extension of the arms, everything so right about that. Caught wide and put away beautifully by the striker.